Breaking news. Efcc chairman Bawa and Malami told me to redesign 200 Naira, 500 Naira and 1,000 Naira because of Bola Tinubu, Emefiele alleges. Do welcome to today's news, and thank you for tuning in to this news. But please do well to subscribe to this channel by clicking on the subscribe button and also the bell for more updates. Now to the news details. Please carefully listen to the end. On Wednesday evening, reports emerged that Abdulrasheed Bawa, the suspended chairman of the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, EFCC, had been summoned by the Department of State Services, DSS, for questioning. This development came after Godwin Emefiele, the suspended governor of the Central Bank of Nigeria, CBN, implicated Bawa in the Naira Redesign scam that shook the nation a few months ago. Sources indicate that Emefiele, currently detained by the DSS, played a significant role in the detention of Bawa. Both individuals are being interrogated by the secret police regarding various matters, including their alleged involvement in the Naira Redesign scam. The controversy surrounding the Naira Redesign began on November 23, 2022, when President Muhammadu Buhari and Emefiele introduced new Naira notes of 200 Naira, 500 Naira and 1,000 Naira denominations. Emefiele maintained that the old notes would no longer be considered legal tender starting from January 31, 2023. Emefiele's decision faced severe backlash as it resulted in hardships for Nigerians due to the scarcity of the new currency. The CBN struggled to meet the demand for the redesigned notes, leading to cash shortages and long queues at banks and ATMs across the country. The policy was widely criticized, with some speculating that it was a deliberate attempt to hinder Bola Tinubu, the presidential candidate of the ruling All Progressives Congress, from winning the 2023 election. According to insiders, Emefiele, currently in DSS custody, claimed that it was Bawa who had raised a memo to President Buhari requesting the Naira redesign to combat money laundering during the election. However, Bawa allegedly confronted Emefiele, accusing him and the former Attorney General of the Federation, Malami, of pressuring him to draft the memo due to suspicions that Tinubu possessed large sums of Naira notes stored in warehouses. In response to the unfolding events, President Tinubu suspended Bawa indefinitely to allow for a thorough investigation into his alleged misconduct while in office. The decision to suspend Bawa was announced in a statement by the Director of Information, Office of the Secretary to the Government of the Federation, Willie Bassi. It is worth noting that this is not the first time Emefiele has faced legal trouble. In February, the DSS attempted to arrest him on charges of terrorism, financing, and fraud. However, he was shielded by Chief of Defense Staff, General Lucky Irabo, who deployed soldiers to protect Emefiele's residence and office. And furthermore, court documents obtained by DSS earlier this year indicated that Emefiele had allegedly funded unknown gunmen operating in the southeast region of the country using resources intended for his failed presidential campaign in 2022 as well as diverted public funds. So now Emefiele has pointed fingers at Bawa, that Bawa is involved in all these crimes, also the new Naira policy. That was Bawa that drafted the memo. Meanwhile, Bawa accuses Emefiele and Malami of pressuring him to write the memo. Who is saying the truth among these two? But at least it was when Emefiele was interrogated, that was when he was able to talk about Bawa, and that led to Bawa suspension also. The federal government, the president, needs to do this interrogation, allow the DSS to do their interrogation, and those people must face the law, face court. They must not only be interrogated and nothing will be done. They need to actually also go to be charged, and after charging them, they should be shown up in the courts, because now Emefiele has used 7 good nights in the DSS custody, and he has not been charged or seen in the law in the courts. So these interrogations and investigation regarding the allegations made against them needs to be justified. Now we believe that there are still other links to all this new Naira policy, the new Naira notes, the misuse of office, and also funding terrorism. Now for Emefiele, there were different allegations on him, same thing Bawa. So since there are different allegations on them, why have they not pressed charges against these people? Why are they still in the DSS detention? And this has caused a lot of spark among Nigerians. That is the DSS trying to cover those people up. They don't want to cover up this case. And remember that this Naira redesign caused hardships for Nigerians generally, for the masses, in which within that November 2022, that they have given the order till even after the presidential election, Nigerians were finding it difficult to get the new Naira notes, and also to even we are using our money to buy new Naira notes. So these people must face the law. And as investigation continues, Nigerians eagerly await the outcome, and we hope for a resolution that upholds justice and accountability in the nation's financial sector. We must not just hear about this and the story will be cut short. We have come to the end of the news, dear listeners. What's your view to this? Please share your view in the comment section. Thank you.